importance of keeping people safe, to spread awareness about gun violence prevention. You could be a responsible gun owner, but we have to start doing more to protect our kids from falling into the traps of this violence, and that the tragedy, trauma, and impact that gun violence makes on the community.
What it really hit me so impactful. All of those signs, I don't even know how many it was. All of those signs, each one representing a life lost here in the city of Richmond. And when that was said today, I just kind of gazed out over all of the signs and thought, oh my, it was very impactful. Talk about that visual and that you all wanted to give to the community.
Yes. Well, not only do we have friends and family of those that have been lost in gun violence, but each of those signs represents a person, a family member, a loved one that have been lost to senseless gun violence. So you can say all the statistics that you want, but that is a visual. Each one of those signs represents somebody who has been taken too soon from our community.
And you encourage people at the very end. What did you encourage them to do with those signs?
Not only are they there for the families to honor their loved ones, should they choose to write their names on it, but we wanted people here, people that have come out, to take those signs, put them in their yards, put them on their windows to spread the word that this city is committed not only to the safety of its citizens, but for the programs, for the efforts, for the care and concern that city leadership has for every member in the community. And we want that to spread throughout the city of Richmond.
Wonderful. Last question. For people that might have missed out today, beyond the very impactful part that we saw down at the stage, then there's this energy and community and food trucks and cotton candy and ice cream and kids laughing and running around. Describe what this part of it is.
This is community. This is the heart and soul of people who care and want to make a difference. We can't do it alone. Our fine police department can't do it alone. We need everybody's help. We need people to educate young people, old people on gun safety, responsible gun ownership, and to teach our kids it is okay to walk away.
Wonderful. So how do you feel looking around, seeing the folks engaged and hanging out, and they're eating and they're communicating, getting to know their neighbors? This fun part of it, how does that hit you?
Brings joy to my heart. As the Director of Justice Services, we're sponsoring this event on behalf of the city. So I've had staff working night and day tirelessly to make sure this was a successful event. You see people here in community talking, laughing, enjoying each other, the fellowship of the food, the kids' bouncy houses. It is just a great day. And it's not just for a day. It's not just for this month of June. We want this to go on all year long, because if you know someone, you have a disagreement, you resolve it without pulling the weapon out.